2 running form drills for long distance runners. So the most important thing for any kind of distance runner is going to be your form. If you cannot maintain good, efficient, correct form for the distance of your run, whether it's 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathon, you're going to be leaking energy, you're going to create all these inefficiencies, you're going to increase your risk of injury. So we've got to make sure from that very first step to that very last step, that form is paramount and the exact same for each and every step. With running, you've got to treat every single step as a single rep. Think about if you're doing 1,000 squats in the gym. If you're doing 10% of those squats wrong, there's 100 poor reps that's putting pressure on the knees, pressure on the ankles, pressure on the spine. So we got to make sure every single one of those steps is spot on. So the 2 best things for long distance runners to get correct, get right, and drill again and again is your foot strike. Making sure we're getting that tripod landing, that big toe, that little toe, that heel hitting the ground at the same time, dissipating as much load out as possible evenly to give you the best opportunity to rebound off that ground with the most force and the most efficient strategy possible. We don't want any of that load going through the knees, through the ankles, through the lower back, through the hip, whether that's through a heel strike or forefoot strike. Dissipate that load evenly with that tripod landing. Second one is your posture. If you are running along, curled forward, head poking forward, lungs aren't going to be able to breathe properly, you're going to be inefficient, you can't get the oxygen you need in to get you going for longer. So we've always got to create that bow between forehead and belly button, nice proud chest, drawing that bow gives you that nice long elastic feeling through the body to get you running along with your fascial system instead of those heavy muscles. The beauty of running with the fascia over the muscles is fascia doesn't need calories, doesn't burn energy, it keeps going and going and going. Whereas your big strong muscles, they need fuel and they will tire, lactic acid will build up and they will fatigue and make you stop. Whereas if you're bounding along with your fascial system, that elasticity will get you going further for longer and easier. So concentrate on that foot strike, that beautiful tall posture, and you will run for as long as you ever want to.